Why Putin's India visit is significant in current scenario of US tariff. Russian President Vladimir Putin is likely to visit New Delhi this year, as bilateral ties face heightened scrutiny from US President Donald Trump, who has imposed a 50% tariff on India over its continued purchase of Russian oil. This would be Putin's first visit to India since Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, prompting an International Criminal Court arrest warrant against him over war crimes in 2023. The ICC arrest warrant is widely seen as a key reason Putin has limited his international travel, particularly to ICC member states, though this does not apply to India, which is not a signatory to the Rome Statute. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has on several occasions advocated for peace and called for dialogue to end the Russia-Ukraine conflict. PM Modi met Putin in Russia twice last year, first for the 22nd Annual Summit in July 2024 in Moscow and the second during the 16th BRICS Summit in Kazan. PM Modi had hosted Putin in New Delhi in December 2021 for the 21st India-Russia Annual Summit. Nanan Putin's India visit comes at a crucial juncture as Trump continues to attack New Delhi for fueling Russia's war machine in Ukraine. Even though India's ties with the US have grown closer over the past decade through collaborations like the Quad, New Delhi still describes its relationship with Moscow as a steady and time-tested partnership. One of the pivotal moments in the relationship came during the 1971 war, when the US sent a warship to the Indian Ocean to support Pakistan, but Russia stood by India and countered the US move. India has defended its oil purchase from Russia, calling it a necessary measure to safeguard its national interests and economic security. Nanan, with the signing of the declaration on the India-Russia strategic partnership in October 2000 during President Putin's visit, bilateral ties have deepened across key sectors, including defense, security, trade, science, technology, culture, and people-to-people exchanges. The annual summit between the Indian Prime Minister and Russian President is the highest-level institutional dialogue, with 21 summits held so far. India and Russia also coordinate closely at multilateral platforms such as the UN, G20, BRICS, and SCO. Trade and economic ties have gained momentum, surpassing the earlier 2025 trade target of $30 billion, with both leaders aiming for $50 billion in bilateral investment. Swipe left for next video. In defense, India and Russia share a long-standing partnership. Key projects include the S-400 missile system, T-90 tanks, Su-30 Mki, MiG-29, and Kamov helicopters, INS Vikramaditya, AK-203 rifles, and BrahMos missiles. BrahMos, a joint venture between India and Russia, was in the limelight recently when it was used to strike terror infrastructure in Pakistan and Pak during Operation Sindoor. It was also deployed to shoot down Pakistan's drones and missiles during the 4-day conflict that followed. Latest blogs.